Hello. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Masaya ang inyong Christmas. I hope so. I just came from the church tonight for our simbang gabi for the before this Christmas Eve, and I really had nice time having gifts. Salamat nga pala dun sa lahat ng mga namigay ng gifts, lalo na para sa anak ko. She was really happy that she received a lot of gifts this Christmas, and nothing can really compensate that. And ako naman, nandito ako ngayon para mag-vlog. It's quite a while. Yesterday, I vlogged about our Christmas party, and napakasaya naman even though it was a very short time. And it's just nice to be with the same people again. I'm back to Saint Ignatius de Loyola. That is our chapel. Narito ako ngayon para mag-greet sa inyo ng Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your time now, being with your loved ones, your friends, and those who are your long time companion at home, your family. Unlike me, I've never been so full kapag Christmas. How many years that I and my daughter are alone together. There's no regret. No regret of having no one beside us. I think it's really God who is always our companion all these years. And I'm still happy na kahit ganun kalungkot yung Christmas namin, lalo na wala naman kami din handa. Because I'm preparing much more for the coming of New Year. Pero yung meaning ng Christmas walang katumbas para sa akin. It's something unspeakable. Kumbaga, I'm really speechless to express that Christmas not just it's not just that it means puro na lang happiness, puro na lang shopping, puro na lang going out somewhere. For me, Christmas means like it's more than celebrating Jesus, kasi wala namang Christmas kung wala si Jesus. Kaya I'm really happy spending time, and now I got this chance to be with you in my channel, and I would like to welcome everyone sa mga hindi pa masyadong nakakilala sa akin. Besides, I'm really new to vlogging or to YouTube, and I'm glad that I have this channel. Kahit na wala pa akong subscriber or likers, it really doesn't matter. In the process of time, I believe it will come. It's not naman my purpose na para maghabol ng madaming subscribers and likers on YouTube like this. Ang mahalaga sa akin is maka-impart ako ng something to the people that could really give them inspiration. Lalo na ngayon, Pasko, gusto ko masaya lahat na mga kaibigan ko, those who may be able to watch me on my channel. Maybe one day or someday, I know magba-viral din ako. Ang lakas ng loob ko, no? I know it will come, pero maybe hindi ganun kabilis ang lahat. What matters to me is that I can impart something out of my own. Not only the talents, not only I can share my thoughts, kung ano yung nasa isip ko, kung ano yung opinion ko, anything under the sun, I can share or relate to you all these things. Pero sa ngayon, gusto ko munang mag-share ng medyo masama yung loob ko. Kasi I was as kukwento ko na lang sa inyo. Maybe you can get this kwento kung ano man itong ikukwento ko sa inyo ngayon. I hope mag-gets niyo ako, and I want you to feel what I feel concerning what's going on na parang all of my life lagi na lang akong nai-issue, um, tulad nung the other last 2 weeks maybe na nagkaroon kami ng meeting sa church, and I was surprised that I was assigned to be with the other chapel, whereas kami kulang na kulang kami sa lectors sa church. Talagang it's also against my will na pumayag para mag-iisang salmista. Maybe you know what a psalmist is. Ang salmista ay yung kumakanta during the mass, and I'm singing the psalms in the Bible, which is a part of God's word. Kaya it's my pleasure that all these years I've been a psalmist. At yun nga yung kinasasama ng loob ko, because I never thought na mai-issue ako after deciding on serving the other chapel. I just don't want to name it anymore kasi I never thought na yung sa side namin sa aming chapel, hindi ko akalain na hindi nila ako maintindihan, because sa magkabilang panig ay kulang kami sa lectors. Actually, it's against my will. Kaya lang, somebody who is working also in the choir group, or the president of choir in our parish, she promised to put someone in my stead na siyang magiging isa ring salmista. But I'm wondering why. Nagtataka rin ako kung bakit nila ako inassign doon to become a psalmist. Some of our companion in the chapel was having a suspicion na maybe there is something fishy coming up. Kumbaga, mayroong kinikilingan yung parish. That's why they had to assign me there. Kasi parang minamaliit yung aming chapel, which is Saint Ignatius de Loyola. Parang I just feel bad kasi hindi ko ine-expect na ganun pala ang after effect noon sa aking mga kasama sa chapel, na para bang hindi nila naiintindihan, nisip nila na para bang I just had to decide on myself concerning this matter, na I have to serve the other chapel, samantalang kung kami nga, we cannot stand on our own, na kulang kami talaga sa lectors. This really also pains me to think about para bang iniisip nila na wala akong malasakit sa aming chapel, which is really untrue. Hindi naman totoo. In fact, mabigat sa kalooban ko that I was assigned to the other chapel, although ako naman yung taong wala akong kinikilingan, wala akong iniisip na may kinikilingan ako, or I like this one and that, because I'm one for all and all for one person. Parang para sa akin, everybody is welcome to my service, welcome to my friendship and everything, to become a part of my life as a friend. Parang hindi ko kasi iniisip yung favoritism or nagiging one-sided ako. I'm not that kind of person. So, if you were in my place, gusto ko lang na maramdaman ninyo na dapat naiintindihan ako on my decision to serve the other chapel. Kahit sabihin pang wala kaming walang hahalili doon sa aming chapel. But you know, ang rason na aking mga kasamahan is that bakit daw mas pinalagan ko pa yung ibang chapel kesa sa amin, samantalang kami nga ay nangangapa sa mga lectors, na kailangan namin ng maraming lectors especially ako pa na isang salmista or umaawit during the mass. Parang it hurts me na ako naman sumusunod ako sa mga leaders. Actually, it was the leader who assigned me there para sa lahat ng simbang gabi ay ako ang aawit bilang isang salmista. And hindi ko akalain na para palang to them I was a traitor, para bang hindi ko sila pinahalagahan. Yun ang na-feel nila. But actually, on my part, it's not true. Parang nasasaktan ako kasi they were accusing me of such things na parang hindi ko pinahalagahan yung aming chapel. Actually, it's not really true. Ang aking point doon sa mga ganong pangyayari, no, after serving the other chapel, my point there is that kung ano man ang nagiging outcome nun, I mean, kung ano man ang napi-feel nila for what I did, para sa akin kasi excuse me, it's not na may kinikilingan ako. What I'm after is kung ano yung desisyon ng leader ng aming parish, I have to follow and obey as long as meron akong kapalit or someone in my stead would really come out. So I was so expectant that time during the meeting na ako inassign. I was so expectant na mayroong isang hahalili para sa akin so that wala namang masabi yung mga churchmates ko. But then, somebody who promised to put someone in my stead ay hindi naman talaga tumupad sa kanyang sinabi. Although hindi siya nangako, but she said na maglalagay siya ng someone who don't want to serve in that place and someone who want to serve our place because it's nearby or something na mas malapit. So pumayag ako because of that condition. Kasi kung wala, no, I can't. Kasi parang it's really a matter of parang pinabayaan ko nga yung aming chapel during the simbang gabi, and it hurts me until now. Hanggang ngayon, sometimes I really blast into tears kasi all these years, for more than 10 years of being the service as a lector, sa lahat ng mga lectors na nakaka-relate sa pinagdadaanan ko, I really love my calling as a lector in the church. Parang minahal ko na to kasi this is where God has put me. Ang rason ko naman kasi to obey the leaders is that God has put them there. God has put them there para sundin sila. Para for us to really become obedient. Pero hindi ko alam na I was really judged. Kung hindi ko man lang inisip yung pagmamalasakit, it wasn't true. Kasi I was about to deny the order na ako'y mag-serve sa ibang chapel. Kasi actually wala namang rivalry or everything. Kasi lahat naman sila ay nagkakasundo. I don't know why, kung bakit lagi na lang ako ang nasisisi. Para bang wala akong isip. I feel like a little child na hinuhusgahan. I'm sorry kung nag-i-emote ako kasi nasasaktan din ako kasi for all these years wala nang naging, I mean, I've never been happy being alone with my daughter. Tapos ngayon na-experience ko pa yung maraming, for me it's some sort of parang persecution kasi hinusgahan nila ako for things na hindi ko pa iniisip. My point there kasi is we have to obey our leaders, di ba? As long as we know that somebody is going to be put in our stead na wala namang maagrabyado. Excuse me. I'm just hurt. Nasasaktan talaga ako. I'm sorry if my Christmas is quite emotional on my part. And I hope every one of you can relate. My point there is that ang leaders natin na nakakataas sa atin as a worker, as a church worker, they have to be followed. Kung ano man ang kaniyang dahilan, kung meron mang mga personal issues on their part, para sa akin kasi I don't consider it. Kung ano yung ino-order, para sa akin kasi, if you cannot obey the least of these leaders, how can you be obedient to God? That's my point there. And I don't know if they get me. Kasi sila, more of them are really one-sided. Ang iniisip lang nila yung aming part. Actually, ako, malaki yung concern ko sa aming chapel. That's why I'm always there hanggat kaya ko. Tumutulong din ako, especially in cleaning during the day, in preparing for our mass. Kaya lang talagang parang feeling ko naiipit ako sa mga sitwasyon. Alam kong nagkakraming sila because I wasn't there as a psalmist at kulang na kulang sa lector. But the thing is, okay naman nung meeting eh. Nagkaayos naman ang usapan. And I was so at peace within myself na wala namang magiging issue or anything to come out later. But then I was so disgusted even until now. Sometimes I was telling them na I want to surrender, I give up. I'm tired. Pagod na ako sa mga intriga, sa mga issues. They never ended up. Parang how long can I take these things? So, I don't know what's next, no? That's why I'm coming to you to explain something. And I'm sorry if I'm making you as shock absorber. At least you're there to listen. And if you were on my part, maybe some of you will going to opine that mali ako sa aking decision to serve the other chapel because there was nobody in my stead. But I was promised na may ilalagay doon. That's why kampante ako to work on the other side. Hindi ko akalain gano'n na magiging judgment against me. Sorry for my being emotional. Pero yun lang naman ang lesson na gusto kong i-impart sa inyo na our leaders are there to be obeyed. Of course, we have the right to oppose, di ba? Especially when we know na tagilid tayo, ando na ako. But everything is case-to-case basis. And one thing is, ang ayoko is what really hurts me is that they judge me. Na kung ako naman, I just have to keep myself silent in all things. Sabi naman ng iba, I don't have to emote, I don't have to think too much about it. But it really hurts me when I hear something that is you know, masakit kasi yung husgahan ka. And I hope naiintindihan ninyo ang ibig kong sabihin. Sorry. I hope you understand na masakit yung hinuhusgahan ka. Kaya para sa akin, ang moral lesson dito is that we should not judge anyone kasi we don't know what they're going through. Hindi natin alam kung ano pinagdadaanan, kung anong nangyayari. We have to look at the two sides of the story before we judge. Yun lang naman ang akin. Tingnan natin yung magkabilang panig. Tingnan natin yung bawat anggulo ng sitwasyon before we judge. Before we talk something that will hurt somebody else. Yun na naman. So I hope salamat sa inyong pakikinig sa aking pag-outblast ng aking emotion. This is a good way that I can talk to you. Maybe you have opinions or comments. You can comment down below whatever is your judgment or whatever is your comment. Kung ano man ang gusto niyo sabihin, I welcome them. Huwag lang ako mumurahin. Okay, so thank you so much for listening tonight. Have a very Merry Christmas.